It's early, it's in the 60s.
Then this feller, we take off on, he went to preaching, you know. So, he called me to go along with him because we just sang along there with him, you know. Never will forget him. There one time we went into, believe it was a little old preacher was trying to get one started in Rockwood.
Harriman, well,
Harriman?
Yeah.
I thought, well, anyway, you can tell how old we are. But anyway, he'd always bring these things along, so we'd sing with him, you know, there. So, that little feller, he had one of his first preaching things, and John, me went up there and spent what time he was in there, lived in the basement. And Brother Hubbard, you remember Brother Hubbard? And he had two little babies. And they didn't have much to eat. So I never will forget me and John, we probably used to a lot of pretty good eating. But the guy come down there and he teared in his eye and he said, Father, he said, I don't have much to eat this morning through these things. Said we've got oatmeal. So me and John we just eating just like his fried chicken. Not that hurt his feeling. I know it hurt him. But never will forget him down in that basement. He had Chester drawers. You know what a Chester drawers is. Never will forget him. We went in there and their babies, they laid them babies up in them Chester drawers. They didn't even have no furniture, nothing. They laid them precious little babies up in them Chester drawers. And then after that, we found out that preacher had one of the biggest churches down in Alabama. That was. So God pays off. But anyway, these some of the things to think. We just, this is an old song, Bill in the old
You think we do it?
I don't know. I just wanted to hear him
I
starting
don't
in.
know what key, well, I don't know what key
I don't
was
know.
in it. I'm gonna try, yeah. It's, let's see if I can get the word. It's different now. The Savior's soul. It's different now. It's Jesus' blood I know. Oh, Satan had to flee when Jesus rescued me. Oh, it's different. Yes, it's different now. I went to church one day to hear them sing and pray. The preacher firmly plowed the old gospel wide. He said you must repent, send down the olive way. Now it's different, yes, it's so different now. It's different, yes, it's different. Jesus saved me, Jesus saved us. It's different, yes, it's different. Jesus saved my soul, He saved us. Oh, Satan had to flee when Jesus rescued me. Now it's different, yes, it's so different
I believe it came right back to you.
I can hardly remember the words. Jerry had to help me out there a little bit on them words.
Yeah, that's an old song. I know y'all remember that song. That was way back.
Yeah, that was an old one. I don't even know who wrote that song. But I remember Jerry and I, we used to go to these churches around here too and sing. And we just had a good time.
Yeah,
going
we
and
did.
singing and playing. And he hadn't started playing all the instruments that he plays now. Back then, he wasn't about 12 or 13. And I was 16, And we just had a big time. We just had a big time going and singing and all. I don't know if I can do this song or not. I wrote a song, another song, a Christmas song, and I can't remember all the verses of it, but I can remember, maybe I can remember one verse. How's that? See if I can get it.
Hey, buddy, sing.
Getting the key here might be the trick. Where you at, middle C? I don't know when I even wrote this song. I tried to find where I had written it off. I typed it up. I couldn't even find it. But it's years ago that I wrote it, many, many years ago. And this is just one of the verses. I start with a chorus of it. I'll try my best. I've got my mind. I told Jerry, he said something about singing that song. I said, Jerry, my mind's not even on that song. I had my mind on this song. And now I may not even remember this song because I sung that other song. Hey, you know how that is, Jamie? Get your mind on one song, you can't remember another song. Well, that's the way it is for me this morning. Let's see if I can get it back in this old head of mine. Oh, folks, I'll be 78, my birthday, and I don't remember like I used to remember. All right?
Amen. Sing. Sing it, John.
Jesus, blessed Christ child, born on Christmas Day, came down to this earth below, but he did not come to stay. He was born and cradled in a manger of hay. Jesus, God's dear Son, born on Christmas Day. The stars came out on dress parade to tell the world that it is so. The angels sang in the heavens so bright, so lowly shepherd